Today I am presenting a cabinet resolution in honor of Women's History Month. And this is a very special recognition. We will honor the female law enforcement officers working to protect Florida citizens. But what is unique about this moment in women's history in our state, in our nation, that here in Florida, we now have a record 20 police chiefs that are women serving their fellow Floridians. And at least half of those are first-time female police chiefs for their department. This is a first in Florida. Certainly exciting for Floridians to know that so many are wanting to sign up for this incredibly important profession. According to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, there are now 7,410 full-time sworn female officers in the state of Florida, which is 16% of all sworn officers. Now, why is that important? That may not seem like a lot, but that exceeds the national average significantly, and this is a record for our state. So not only have we hit a record 20 female police chiefs in the state of Florida, we now have the most female officers serving, which exceeds the national average. We could always use more. And I love talking to our female police chiefs around the state and our female officers and hearing about their stories, about why they chose to become a Florida hero. And one has to only look at the news to realize female law enforcement officers are stepping up in ways that are so selfless and so brave, use their natural protective instincts. In fact, many of you may remember recently we had an FHP trooper, Tony Shuck, last year, who selflessly drove head-on into a vehicle going the wrong way, heading directly to runners in a 5K on a bridge. The damage and death toll, if she would not have taken that selfless action, would have been unimaginable. There was also another officer in Jacksonville, Officer Sanderson, a Jacksonville sheriff's officer who, without thinking, jumped into a retention pond to save a submerged baby, even though she didn't know how to swim. These are just unique examples of how women officers are making a difference in the lives of Floridians, in the safety of our state, and I'm just so proud to be standing with some of Florida's finest here today. I'm going to ask a couple of folks to come up, and then I'll resume here at the lectern, but first we're going to hear from Chief of Police Pamela Davis.
Thank you. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Florida Police Chiefs Association and the female police leaders in the state of Florida, I just want to say thank you to Attorney General Moody for taking the time to recognize the contributions of women in law enforcement. Florida continues to be at the forefront of advancing law enforcement, and General Moody is a big part of this. It makes me so proud that we have a record number of female police chiefs and more female sworn officers than the national average here in the state of Florida. I want to thank Attorney General Moody for her efforts and overwhelming support of our law enforcement agencies. With your partnership, General Moody, we're able to make Florida the safest state in the nation. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so much. Chief?
I'd like to thank Attorney General Moody, everyone here today, and people around the world who recognize the importance of Women's History Month. I would also like to thank everyone for the tremendous amount of support that is given to our law enforcement officers, including programs such as Be a Florida Hero that offers monetary support to those who want to be Florida law enforcement officers. I feel very blessed to be chosen to stand before all of you today to say a few words in support of women in law enforcement. I come from a family of first responders, and I understand the sacrifices made to protect and serve. I was fortunate to have an older sister as a role model who was a pioneering police chief for the NYPD. It was through her efforts and others that has allowed women like us to lead in the police field, and we are proud to contribute to the record number of female leaders in Florida. Sir Isaac Newton once said, if I have seen further It is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Thank you, Attorney General Moody, for being a giant. Thank you to all the women trailblazers for being giants. And thank you to all the law enforcement officers, my hometown city manager, and city council for allowing me to see further.
And you were the first of many, first female in many positions. In
Yes.
would you share how every position you were the first female?
My background, I came from Montclair, New Jersey, and in that department I did 25 years, and I was the first female detective, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, deputy chief, and then I came here to Marco Island, where I was their first female chief of police.
Thank you for sharing that. And certainly we appreciate so many who have risen in the ranks and are now part of our sheroes in Florida, our Florida police chiefs. But there were so many stories of our Florida women law enforcement leaders and officers that I just wanted to share. And I'll ask if they want to share a little bit about why they decided to be an officer. But we have people that moved to Florida with us today that are now officers for the state of Florida, protecting Floridians from New Jersey, New York, Maryland. I mean, I could go on. And that is unique in and of itself. As you know, we just announced we paid out over 400 bonuses, our $5,000 bonuses to new law enforcement officers that are coming to Florida. We also pay for education costs, training costs. There's even a program called Hometown Heroes where you can get help if you're a first-time home buyer to live in the communities that you serve. But what I think is remarkable that we have women standing with us today who were in other professions. One worked in a cafeteria. Another was a banker. Another was a mother who had stayed home with her children but decided she wanted to go in a different direction and become an officer and put herself through school. And all of these women saw a profession, had seen others that had done this and tried this and wanted to use their protective instincts, their nature to protect their fellow community members, and they signed up, took a new direction, and we are so thankful they did. I want to, just for a moment, we have one person who decided to move here from Germany, applied to be a Florida Highway Patrol trooper, got the job, got accepted, packed her bags and moved to our state to serve. And I would just want her to come up. I'd like to introduce you to her, FHP Lieutenant Bridget Hansey.
Good afternoon, thank you, Attorney General. I moved from Germany in 2010 while I applied for FHP, and I was a banker in Germany, and then I got accepted for all the paperwork and all the application process started. And when it was time to move over to start my physical exam and my medical exam, I packed my bags and moved over here. That's correct.
And how long have you wanted to be a cop?
I wanted to be a cop my whole life. I just wasn't ready for it. So I started going into the banking career first, and when I felt ready and settled and stable enough for having backup plans, I moved.
And I want to hear from ASAC Maurer, if you'll come up. ASAC Maurer was a mom, stayed home with her children for some years, and then decided she wanted to put herself through school and go back and be a law enforcement officer. Can you share what drove you to do that?
So I'm very fortunate that I have a husband and children who are very supportive. The time that it took to be away from home, to go to school at night for 10 months, I couldn't have done it without their support, so I'm very grateful. I think law enforcement is a calling, and you just know when you get bit by that bug that that's what you want to do and help people, and I've enjoyed every minute of the career. And I thank you very much for recognizing us today.
Thank you, ASAC
Thank
Maurer.
you.
This is an incredible time in Florida's history. Again, so many female police chiefs. We outrank the national average in the amount of female officers. As you have heard, there are so many who felt that calling, decided they wanted to wear the badge. I think it takes an incredible person of courage and selflessness and passion and love for their community. If you are that person, if you see one of these amazing females up here today and you've decided you've always wanted to do that, or maybe you're thinking of a career change, you can go to beafloridahero.com, and I'm going to repeat that, beafloridahero.com. Whether you're in the state or out of the state, you can click on an interactive map. It will tell you all of the law enforcement possibilities and opportunities in the area in which you are seeking to move in the state of Florida. You can also see all of the bonus information that is available for Florida law enforcement officers. And I said it before, I'll say it again, a $5,000 signing bonus for all new Florida law enforcement officers, help with first-time home buying, help with training costs. We want you to be a Florida hero. We want you to consider making that move and signing up to join these esteemed ranks. So we appreciate you being here today and recognizing Florida's finest. And we are certainly going to always in Florida have their backs. And we know that this great state and our community members support and love them. If you're looking to make a career change, think about the state of Florida. Thanks so much. And we will do the whole reason we're here. You let me get distracted. We're going to present the Women's History Month resolution to the Florida Police Chiefs Association. If you'll step on over here. Thank you so much. And truly, I say we, that was a very grandiose we. It's really you. You are making history, and we're so proud of you guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Can I just ask everyone
sure.
that spoke, just stand in front of the podium, say your name, spelling of your name, and your title.
Sure.
Just-
Chief Pam Davis with the Punta Gorda Police Department. Did you need me to spell it or anything?
Yeah.
That's pretty easy to spell.
Chief Tracy Frazano at Marco Island, and it's TracyFrazzano.
No, Germany's way cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
Lieutenant Birgit Hansik, Birgit, last name Handzik.
Tracy Maurer, Maurer, FDLE, Assistant Special Agent in charge.
When I ran to be the Attorney General, obviously I'm a mother. I have a young child at home. I knew that being the Attorney General for a state as large as Florida would be a challenge. Geographically, there are a lot of citizens to serve. It's a large state. And balancing having a school-age child I knew would be a challenge. But what I thought would be the hardest part of doing this and being a mother and has actually been my greatest asset. I have learned about issues affecting our children. I feel very protective, not just of my own children, but all of Florida's children because of what I see, because of what I'm hearing on the bleachers, and it has driven me to focus on and tackle areas with a drive and persistence and passion because of my role as a mother and because of where I am at this time in life. And so I think that's true for everyone who signs up for jobs like this. They want to be a part of the solution. They want to be a problem solver. They want to bring a sense of order and safety to their communities that they love. And I think having a different perspective and experience only adds to that, joint mission. It's a team effort. And so I think that they will probably have similar stories, but I hope I took up enough time to let you think about that.
No, you are spot on. For me, I played sports my whole life. I think that team building comes into play with the career. I also think that, women come into this not with the brute force mentality. We come in trying to come up with different ways to do the job. And I think that's demonstrated in the programs that we are able to develop with our community outreach and being more involved in our community and also our interaction with our other law enforcement agencies and within our department. We do have that motherly instinct that want to take care of people, and I think that helps with the job that we're doing.
And just to reiterate, another thing that we bring a lot of times is we're pretty good communicators. When women, we have to learn other ways to deal with problem people sometimes, because we might not be as big or as strong as somebody. So we have to learn to speak to people, and we're pretty good about that, I think. Everybody agree? Yeah. So.
Thank you, Chief.